Hey Transformdom, this is Ben here in China, and today we're going to take a look at what we can do to spruce up our display pieces. And I've got some effect parts, but before we begin, I'll just like to share that I think you've noticed that more and more masterpieces are offering all kinds of little accessory effect pieces to kind of spruce up your display. We've really begun seeing a lot more effect pieces and accessories with the MP27 Ironhide over there. And one of the highlights was these blast effect pieces or rocket effect pieces. Some of the later iterations of the Plus line also came with some of these effect pieces, like these blast effect pieces for MP18 Plus, and we also have the smoke effect pieces for MP19 Plus. And it doesn't matter if you got a big bot or a mini bot, they all also come with effect pieces. Some effect pieces replicate a particular scene that we saw in the cartoon, like this holographic gun piece on Hound, or this spark piece from Ratchet when he does his repairs. And today we're going to look at some other effect pieces that you can purchase from other hobby lines. So let's dive right down to it. So the first effect piece is like this fireball blast effect piece, and it comes in this 3 sets of big flames with little flame pieces that kind of articulates just very slightly. And then it also comes with these 4 small flame pieces. So what you can do is that you can use these flame pieces to create an effect that, like for example, Hound is on fire, and you can use these smaller fire pieces to attach the flames onto like his extremities to give an illusion that, you know, there's fire on Hound, for example, something like that or something like that. So there we have it, some fiery pieces for your collection. And hey, what about Spindrift commanding the seas and the oceans, kind of like Aquaman? I also got one of these little ground pounding pieces, and this is the effect. It looks very gorgeous, and with a highly articulated figure you can really create this ground pounding effect. You can split the pieces up for additional effects, and if you had a lava stony surface, this piece here, these pieces here can complement well. Jealous that your Spindrift doesn't come with any wave effects? I've got some of these wave effects here, so all I gotta do is maybe transform Spindrift into the hovercraft mode, and then voila, I'll just put him here. I'm a bit lazy now to transform Spindrift into the hovercraft, but you get an idea. Or hey, look, hot rod splashing through puddly roads. And you guys may have seen these already. These are little explosion pieces, and they come in 3 different designs. From the front it looks gorgeous. It's a bit hollow at the back, so it's only a one-dimensional display, and so you can fit the explosion pieces like when other Decepticons are firing upon Hound. Another effect piece is this little firing piece where the point of impact from the bullets explodes on the ground, so you can possibly have something like that. Next, I have my explosion with a smoke effect piece. So as you can see, this is better. It has 3-dimensional effects where you can display them. And again, this can be one of those effects where you fire on something and then smoke appears. So you could be like firing on Hound, for example, and smoke explodes, or there's a misfire and smoke. And this is my final effect piece. This is a flamethrower effect piece, you know, like a fireball effect. So this is what I put on my Dinobot, and because I purchased this before, you know, all these other 3D printed Dinobots attachment piece for my Fans Toys Diebots were available, this does not attach to the pegs in the Diebot's mouth. So I basically have it on this invisible stand, and then the flame is displayed like that. So what do you guys think about these effect pieces? Do you think that it would add more spice to your display life, especially when you pair it up very nicely with some of the official effect pieces from Takara and some of the newer effect pieces coming up from maybe X-Transbots? Personally, I think these are just one of the many tools that you need to really spruce up your display. You really still need a proper diorama, some accent pieces, effect pieces like these, blast effects from the weapons, and of course nice looking backgrounds and putting your bots in really cool action poses. Personally, I don't know if I like all of these accent pieces. There are a couple that I don't really fancy. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. It's really cheap here because most of these these I assume are knockoffs, and you can get yourself lots of these effect pieces to complement your figures. Anyway, this is Ben here again, just sharing something else, something new. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like and share button, and also smash the sub and bell icons for more future vids. Again, this is Ben signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.